Okay, my name is Natasha, and I was asked by somebody to make a how-to video on how I do my makeup. Well, obviously this is how I look without makeup on, and not a lot of people see this. But what I use first is I use True Match, and what it does is it kind of gets like the blemishes off your face. So I'm going to put this on right now. And you kind of just like really gotta rub it into your skin really good in order to get all of it off of your face. Okay, now that I have that on, I have it all covering my face, and seeing my face is kind of a lighter tone. I use like more of a natural color. And then what I use is I use the loose mineral powder, and what it does is it just kind of gets rid of like the oiliness on your face and whatnot. Okay, now I applied the powder on. Now next I usually use a kind of like a blush or a bronzer, and what I do is I put a little bit on my brush and you put it on the lower part of your cheek and kind of move upwards, and it gives your face kind of like a depth to it so it doesn't look so flat. I'm going to do the other side real quick. And then what you want to do is you kind of want to put some on your nose and maybe on your forehead and on your chin, so it doesn't look like just it's all like painted on your face. Okay, this next part is probably going to be the most tricky part. I use more of like a smoky eye because I have darker eyes, and I usually use colors like these. So more of along like the blacks and grays and silvers and whatnot. And I usually start with kind of like an in-between, like a lighter gray. And I put it on this part of my lid. And this is where you kind of like want to put it on where it shapes kind of the eye a little bit. Kind of get the base part of how you're going to make your eye look. Alright. I got one done. I'm going to do the other. Takes a little bit of practice, but you'll get it down eventually. Okay. Now that I got the general shape of it down, you can kind of see how it like wings out a little bit. After that, I usually take a black and kind of like put it right towards the outside of your eyes, like right on the edge right there, and kind of up a little bit, leaving kind of the center more of a lighter color. And then I'm going to do it with the other side too. Alright, and after that, I usually take a Q-tip. And what you want to do is you want to get the Q-tip wet at the tip. And you kind of want to smooth it over a little bit. And this will actually make the eyeshadow stick better and go on in like more of a fluid manner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'm going to trace the outline of my eye like that. And it kind of leaves like that center part more of the lighter black, and then the outside is more of a dark black. And I'm going to do the exact same thing to the other eye. Kind of smooth that in together like that. Alright, and now that I've got both of those done, you see how it's kind of lighter on the inside and then more of a black around it. And what I'm going to do next actually is put on the eyeliner. And I use, it's called Revlon Color Stay, and it's kind of a liquid eye pen. And I honestly like it a lot better than regular eyeliner because it stays on a lot better. And I kind of just go like this. and you trace from the inside out, kinda, you're gonna want to make like a wing. Kind of follow the way that you put on your eyeshadow, and it kind of just blends together. Just like that. See how that is? And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do the exact same thing to the other eye. Kind of follow the way that you put on your eyeshadow and just blend it together. That's why it helps to get the eyeshadow shaped the way you want it first, because then it helps you put your eyeliner on the way that you want it, and it usually turns out a lot better and blends in a lot better. Okay, now we have those done, and what I usually do next is I wanna, because my eyebrows are naturally kind of a lighter color than my hair color is, so what I usually, I guess it depends on the color of your hair, I usually use a darker brown because my hair is usually a little closer to black. So what you want to do is you want to just kind of follow the way your eyebrow is shaped, and just really gotta go like kind of with it. You don't want to put too much on though, otherwise it starts to not look real. And then there's one done. I gotta go to the next one here and get this one on. Like I said, you just want to follow the shape of your eyebrow with the pencil and kind of fill in towards the middle. And like I said again, not too much so it doesn't look fake. Okay, and then we got them both done here. They both match up really well because they obviously should. The next thing I'm going to do is I usually put lip liner on, kind of just to like, because my lips are kind of close to the color of my face, so I like to show them off a little bit. So I go like this. I just outline them a little bit there. This is more of like a pinky, like dark red, but I guess it depends on what color you want it to be. And see how it makes my lips pop out a lot more now that I have the lip liner on. And after that I put on some lip gloss just to kind of mix in the colors. And then the colors kind of mix in with my lips. And last but not least, I use the Falsies Volume Express mascara. I used to wear fake eyelashes a lot, but after I started using this mascara, it actually helps a lot, and I don't have to wear fake eyelashes. So everything's pretty much self-explanatory from then on. I hope maybe my video helped you just a little bit. Thanks.